We know that 35% can be written as 35 by 100. This means that we are considering 35 parts out of 100. And in decimal terms, it can be written as 0.35. We wrote the same thing in a different way. You have to understand that there are different ways in which you can express percentages. It can be expressed as a ratio or a fraction. It can be expressed as a fraction with denominator 100. As we just saw, it can also be written as a decimal. So let us form a table with the following columns. Let us also include another column which mentions the percentage. The best way to understand this is by drawing a square divided into 4 equal parts. Let us color just this one part out of the 4 parts. So as a fraction, it is written as 1 by 4. 1 out of the total 4 parts is colored. Now we try to make the denominator of this fraction equal to 100. So we multiply the denominator by 25. Hence, we also multiply the numerator by 25 to get the fraction as 25 by 100. In decimal terms, it can be written as 0.25. And this is equivalent to 25%. So 25% equals 1 by 4, 25 by 100 and 0.25. Even one part out of 4 parts means 25%. It does not have to be only out of 100 parts. Let us do it again. I draw a square with 4 equal parts. And I color 2 of the parts. So the ratio can be written as 2 by 4. 2 out of 4 parts are colored. In the second column, we want to make the denominator 100. 4 is multiplied by 25 to get 100. Hence, to keep the ratio same, we also multiply the numerator by 25 to get 50. The fraction with denominator 100 becomes 50 by 100. And in decimal terms, it is written as 0.50. This is 50%. So 50% also means half. We can see that half the square is colored. And 25% also means quarter. A quarter of the square was covered. Now let me draw the same square and color 3 parts. Try writing the answers for this case in your notebook. The ratio is written as 3 by 4. We want the denominator as 100. So we multiply the numerator and the denominator by 25. Multiplying the denominator and the numerator by 25, we get the fraction as 75 by 100. In decimal terms, it can be written as 0.75. And this is 75%. Now what if I cover the entire square? Well, since all 4 parts of the square are covered, we write the ratio as 4 by 4. And that can also be written as 100 by 100. They are equivalent ratios. And in decimal terms, we can say that it equals 1.00. And this equals 100%. If you look at each row individually, you should know that all values are equal.